Hey, my name is Will. Welcome to Trouble Television. Today we are going to look into WebAssembly in Go so we can extend JavaScript a little bit, as you can see down here in the console. So let's get right into it. So it all starts with copying glue code from the Go package. You can find this in your Go root under misc WASM, and then you copy the WASM exec.js file. And then we can get right into the code. So we start again with like a main.go file. I'm adding here some functionality regarding encrypting and decrypting a message that shouldn't be of concern right now because it is technically not related to WASM. And then we get into the actual module code. So in JavaScript, like in the syscall JavaScript library, you have access to the global JavaScript scope. So what we are going to do is we add two functions. We add an encrypt and a decrypt function that is accessible through the window object because this is like the global scope. And if we set as value for those two properties, we set two functions where we use like the JS func_off wrapper provided by the syscall library, which converts a Go function into a callable JavaScript function. And in there, we actually have access to the arguments provided to the function on JavaScript level. So we use the first two to get like the message and the key and convert them to string. We do some error handling here as well, where we access the global object again to get the console and call an error in case there is like an error when encrypting or decrypting. And we return, in case of success, the encrypted or decrypted message respectively. The last thing to be added is an empty read on a channel, so we will block the Go code from exiting, because if we don't do this, the module will exit and you will never be able to call your functions. After that, we just need to build. We set the Go arg to WASM and Go OS to JavaScript, and we build a main.wasm file based on the main Go. And this main.wasm file gets to use now. So we start with the JavaScript part. We create the index.html. We import the WASM exec file we copied from the Go code as glue, and then we start a script tag where we actually fetch like the main.wasm file. We instantiate also like a Go environment so we can execute the binary itself. We pass the loaded main.wasm file into WebAssembly so it actually gets loaded as code. There we also need to pass in like some Go import object that is provided by the glue code as well. And then we run the module. And since we do a channel read on the end, it won't exit. So you actually be able to call your function you added to the global scope. As you can see now here, we have encrypt on the global window object where we can pass in a message and a key to get actually the encrypted version of that. And we also have the decrypt function there. So we can pass in the message, the encrypted message with our secret, and we get the decrypted version. If we change the key, as you can see, we throw an error. So our console call works as well and return undefined. So that's it. Thanks for watching.